He's one of the greatest English footballers of all. An ambassador for the game at home and abroad. A star player at clubs like Hamburg, Liverpool and Newcastle. Became a manager, leading clubs in England's top flight as well as the national team. An icon of the English game, Kevin Keegan now finds himself focusing on the grassroots, promoting his range of skills-based soccer games.
It's for people of all ages. I say kids of all ages. I mean, I can still enjoy it. I'm in my 60s now. Just practicing skills, but also, whilst doing that, getting really fit. You know, it really does get the heartbeat going. It's basically a way of doing skills in a internal building, if you like. And they're transportable, so you can take them into a school hall. Instead of a school of, say, 30 kids coming to you, you can go into a school, set them up in the hall, and the whole school can come around it. When you get a few kids going around it and you see them enjoying it and really competing but enjoying it, so, you know, it gives you a good feeling.
Keegan was in Manchester recently working alongside former England international Peter Barnes. Barnes' father Ken was a Manchester City legend, and a foundation named after him has been helping promote football amongst the youth of Malaysia.
The Ken Barnes Football Club programme has been going 12 years. My father used to play football back in the 50s and unfortunately passed away 2 years ago, but he'd gone to Malaysia for 20 years. So for 12 years they brought boys over from outbacks in Malaysia, there's 13 states in Malaysia. They've gone into plantations and found good boys who like football. They're providing them with kit and boots, and they're giving the opportunity to come back into KL, the top 30 boys, and we pick 5 or 6 boys out and give them an opportunity to come to England and train with either Man City, Man United, Stockport County, Wigan, Birmingham City, anybody where I can fit them in. The kids have a great time over there.
The boys who were over on this occasion had the chance to test out the soccer games under the guidance of Keegan.
Stop it, that's it, wait.
It's a great concept, and I'm sure the boys have thoroughly enjoyed it. It's technical, it's about skills and working hard, and they'll tell you, I think it's been really unique, and I'm sure the boys have had a good time today.
Keegan may be from an earlier generation to that of these boys' heroes, but there's no doubting how big he was in his day. He was twice a Ballon d'Or winner in his time with Hamburg, despite the initial rocky start to his career in Germany.
The first 6 months were difficult, learn the language, the coach was sacked, the results weren't great. I got sent off in a friendly and got 6 weeks suspension. So a lot of things didn't work out. But then from that came a really good team, a really good team spirit. We won the league. We were very unlucky not to win the European Cup when I was there. They won it 2 years later after I left, but we should have won it against Notts Forest. We were very unlucky. To win the Ballon d'Or, a lot of things have to come right for you. You have to have a great season, there's no doubt about that. You don't win it if you don't, but your team has to be successful, and the players within your team have to be world-class players, and that's what happened to me. You know, I felt like I could go out there and score goals and play well against anybody, because the confidence was at that level, you know, which you don't get all your career. All the experience I'd gained at Liverpool and the start at Hamburg and all the things playing for England all came together. And that's how you end up winning something like that.
As a manager, Keegan experienced plenty of ups and downs, 2 emotional spells with Newcastle United, promotions with Manchester City and Fulham, as well as a tumultuous spell as England boss.
Didn't enjoy the management as much as I did the playing, but I never enjoyed management at any club as much as I did playing. There is no substitute for playing. It's just the best feeling. Management, it's not, for me, it's not even 20% to what playing is. I could go back, but I choose not to, you know. I mean, there's no doubt about it, I've had opportunities to go back, but at the moment, you know, I'm going to work now on my soccer games. These are really new and different, and let's see if we can't get kids all around the world playing.